Mr. Inspector General, in your research, how does this number of employees that is currently with the Architect of the Capitol compare to prior years pre-pandemic?
Well, pre-pandemic, they were fully staffed at the Architect of the Capitol. Currently, due to COVID, the Architect of the Capitol has approximately at this time about 280 to 300 folks that are on COVID admin leave and have been absent from the Capitol due to age limitations or health conditions that would be exacerbated by COVID.
Sure. So you said, sir, 280 are still on administrative leave, paid non-working leave due to heightened concerns due to COVID?
That is correct, sir.
So 280, this is down from a high of 600 staff members, or over a third of the architect's workforce that you mentioned to me in a meeting we had, right?
Yes, sir. We provided some updated numbers on that, but when it began, we had about 411 personnel at the AOC that were out on administrative sick leave, paid to be out. We issued a management advisory to the architect back in June of 2020 that there were gaps and problems with that, and that medical documentation needed to be researched and approved before putting these folks on leave. They took their time to do that, and in about October, they began receiving the documentation, and they brought back several hundred folks off that list. And right now, we're estimating about 286 as of yesterday are still on administrative COVID leave. But we do have indications that 73 of the people who were denied are continuing to receive that administrative COVID leave. And this is something my office is continuing to look at and expecting to do a report on.
73 people still denied that leave and still on it. That's a major problem. I'll ask unanimous consent to enter the relevant documents that we're speaking about into the record, Madam Chair.
Without objection, they're entered.
All right. First, Mr. Inspector General, a reduced workforce could affect the security posture of our campus, right?
That could be a factor, yes, sir.
Second, we're now at a phase of COVID where confirmed cases in DC are in the double digits and deaths are thankfully, mercifully in the single digits. What steps can we begin to take to reopen the Capitol complex and ensure the Architect of the Capitol is fully staffed?
Well, so I think we could start requiring the folks that are on this admin leave to start returning to work and become vaccinated, and give them that option to either return to work, or if they still feel unsafe or can't come to work, retirement benefits, or leave the positions so that we can be filled with other folks who are willing to come to work and fill them.
I couldn't agree more, sir.